Hi, I'm Stefan Gates and I'm on a taste adventure. I'm tracing South African fruit right back to its source to find out the extraordinary stories behind how it's grown, how it's helping families here in South Africa, and most importantly, how you can get involved. When we eat South African fruit in the UK, this is what usually happens. You get down to the core, and then you chuck it in the compost. And you usually forget about it. But behind every piece of fruit lies a story. Now stick with me here because this is big stuff. South Africa has had an extraordinary and difficult history, but the fruit industry is playing a huge role in empowering hundreds of thousands of people. Now what does empowering mean? Well, I'll tell you. Take Joe over here. He's an amazing guy. Hi, Joe. But if we think of him as the average fruit farm worker, he supports 4 more family members. That's a lot of people that depend on him.
With 430,000 workers, the fruit industry here is supporting more than 2 million people. And that's a huge amount for a country that's working really hard to beat poverty.
But the big news is that lots of people like Joe are learning how to run a fruit farm. Once they know how to run a fruit farm, they can set up and run one of their own. And that is empowerment. Now, it might sound obvious to us, but it's a big shift for South Africa. What about the environment? Some people ask if it's right to send fruit all the way from South Africa to the UK. But take a look at this. 99 fruit out of 100 travel by ship instead of by plane, and that's incredibly energy efficient. They're also brilliantly eco-friendly around at this farm because they use ladybirds to kill the pests, they've got ducks to kill the snails, and they use bumblebees to pollinate the trees. The other great thing is that each 10 hectares of fruit farming land creates 14 new jobs, which is fantastic for the country. So the next time you're eating a piece of South African fruit, just remember, behind it, there's a whole lot more going on.